just because he was short. His father saw him as a defective member of the tribe, and even ordered his older brother to execute him personally. But after all, he was still his brother. The older brother just couldn't bring himself to do it. But according to tribal rules, if Dyke wanted to stay alive, he had to hunt a powerful enough monster and bring its head back to the clan as a trophy to prove his own worth. Otherwise, he'd never have a place to stand. Just as the brothers started looking for a target, Dyke set his sights on the undying beast Super Predator, a creature even their father feared. And the planet Super Predator lived on, Game Preserve Planet, was known as the Death Planet. Many Predator warriors never even got to see Super Predator, and died first to the planet's brutal environment. Facing his brother's warning, Dyke stayed firm. He just wanted to prove to his father he was not weaker than anyone else. His brother helplessly reminded him that failure meant death. Dyke immediately swore he wouldn't return home unless he succeeded. Right after he said that, their father suddenly showed up. Dyke rushed to prove his loyalty with his own blood, but all he got was his father angrily questioning his brother. He demanded to know why his brother still hadn't taken action. When his brother told him Dyke was about to head to Game Preserve Planet to hunt Super Predator, their father let out a mocking laugh, thinking Dyke was completely overestimating himself. He then threw out a laser cage and trapped Dyke inside. He continued saying Dyke's existence only embarrassed him, and told the brother to do it now. The brother slowly drew his light blade, and meaningfully told Dyke not to be a coward. As Dyke closed his eyes waiting for death, the light blade suddenly slashed toward the cage. Then the brother slapped a button on Dyke's shoulder, and shoved him into the ship heading for Game Preserve Planet. But their father's ion cannon locked onto Dyke again. At the very last second, the brother activated a light shield and blocked the ion blast. When Dyke tried to rush out of the ship, his brother immediately sealed it shut. Watching his brother fight their father, he couldn't help at all. When their father activated his cloaking armor, the brother, already outmatched, instantly fell behind. One of his arms was cut off completely. Even with one arm gone, the brother still swung his fist at their father, even though he was already beaten into the ground. All their father spoke of was judgment, but the brother kept staring at his severed arm. Dyke could do nothing inside the ship, as he watched his brother's body get pierced by his father's blade. And when his father lifted the barely alive brother, the severed arm was already clutched in his hands. The next moment, after the ship took off, under Dyke's gaze, his brother's head was cut off by their father. The sudden centrifugal force flung Dyke away. When he woke again, the ship had already reached the near orbit of Game Preserve Planet. A meteor chain strike almost tore the ship apart. Dyke rushed to the control panel, and decisively pulled the eject handle. A winged beast smashed through his last layer of defense. The falling eject seat lost all power in the turbulence. His brother's death filled Dyke with helpless rage. He swore a deadly oath that he would bring back Super Predator's head to avenge his brother.